Alright, taking a little video of this garlic we got growing here. This is just one little section. I got a whole nother section right behind me here. All the way down. It's a little thinner down there. But I am going to show what I do with it. It's in the process of getting ready to burst. This is a long neck garlic. Okay, and if you've ever seen onion growing, they have a little head on the top of it. As a matter of fact, there's one done. They're just falling off now. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate how to pull the bulbils, that's what they're called, bulbils, off this head and leave the flowers. That way the plant, that's what it'll look like when I'm done. It'll just have the flowers on it. That way you can get seed from the flowers themselves. Plus you can replant these. There's a lot there. I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, honey, you want to go ahead and take over here? Alright. So what I like to do is just hold it over the top of me. What I do is I start at the base. Can you see that? Start at the base here, and I try to pluck out one and then just start pulling them off. Come off in a row, and then they just start falling off after that. Now, one thing I'm going to be doing at the end of the year is actually planting this whole head. Not at the end of the year. I'd say in another week and a half. I'll leave these on here for another week and a half or so, giving the plant a chance to build the head. Come over here and show them this head real quick. There's two of them growing that I accidentally cut with the weed eater. They're just down there growing. Yep, the weed eater got them. I don't weed everything out. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll cut that head off and plant it. So, you can plant these right here. These right here, like I said. Loosen them from the bottom. Now watch some other YouTube videos on this. And you'll get different opinions, what to do, how to plant them, where to store them, how to store them, you know, it's all different. I've been trying different things, experimenting. I've never planted the head of this before, but that's something that I'm going to do. Because you can see there's still things growing off there. And if I can cut this whole head off and just plant it and have a whole bunch of crop up, that's just a blessing. Alright, so I said I just keep going, whittling away. Now I'm just hoping some insects come by here and actually pollinate my garlic. I've heard that you can take scrapes from this and replant them, which I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I do think it means just taking the stem and planting it, but could be wrong. Probably am. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff growing here. We like to save the core of our onion, replant it. A lot of times it'll start growing inside your fridge. Cut around it. Plant that sucker outside. Plant it somewhere. If you don't have no land, go to the woods. Find a place. Ah! Jumped. We have sweet potatoes. Your potatoes. Just cut your eyes out and go plant them in the ground. They'll take off. As a matter of fact, we can walk down there and start digging on them because the one's got to come up. We have sweet potatoes growing. And several different varieties of regular potatoes. When we get eyes growing on them, we bring them outside, put them in the ground, give them some water. You know, granted, not in the wintertime, but So another thing I'm going to do is actually take the base off the garlic, which is all the roots, and I am going to try to grow the roots separately. I'm going to take one and cut pieces of the root off. You can actually see it growing. I'm going to put these in the fridge, and I'm actually down this way, down here, down behind me, planting some. And then next week, all this stuff will be tilled up, dug up neatly, so I can get the heads out. Now the heads I've stored several different ways. And for some reason, no matter how I store them, dry place, cold, I've tried dry, cold. Put them in the fridge. Some of them still get rot. I'm just wondering if freezing them wouldn't be an option.
Can you call Tammy and ask her what is her favorite
Honey,
animal?
what do you want? We're out here taking a video. You come say hi?
She shook her head no. She's being shy. I should have just put it on her.
Being shy. Okay, so just keep going and going and going. And all this work, all to take advantage of pollination of the seeds on these little bitty tiny flowers. What does it say?
It's almost 9 minutes.
Okay. Well, it's a good video. Just leave it on there. I think what I'm going to do is pause this and move down to the potatoes and show you what we got going on down there. We've only done it for about 3 or 4 years now. It's kind of a crap shot. But every year we pull potatoes out. Last year we had so many sweet potatoes, it was unreal. If you ever get a chance to do sweet potatoes and you like them, definitely put some out in the yard because they'll just take off. To include, they're nice looking plants. It's a viney plant.
It's pretty.
Yeah, you can put it. It's just like what are them things my mom used to have? Oh, they'd stretch all the way around the freaking kitchen. People still have them. I can't remember what the name of them, but they get big flowers on them. What color are those flowers? Either white or pink or something like that. Huh? Yeah, but they get big flowers on them. Well, just like the regular potatoes. Just those look kind of look like the hibiscus. They open up.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. I've seen those at Home Depot.
I just keep pulling them over. Gosh darn it. Alright. What I'm going to have you do is go in and get the jug of bulbils in there and bring them to me. Yeah. I'll wait for her to come out, but you can see there's a bunch. We got all kinds of stuff growing here. Mint, basil. Oh gosh. Just multiple things. We grew some, oh gosh, what are them little things called? What are those little things you grew last year? Brussels sprouts, that's right. No, I was talking about the big one.
Oh.
This is, alright, this right here, and you can see how low it is in there. That's 1,000 seeds. Or 1,000 bulbils. Okay? I just pulled that, just sitting here. Then, we actually have this. It's just packed full. There's 100 seeds in my hand right there. Guarantee it. Me and my daughter counted out seeds last night. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. But that's how it come up with 1,000 down in there. But yeah. Take every single one of them. Plant it kernel down. Looks just like a kernel of corn. Get some big ones, some small ones. Treat every single one of them right.